What is going on, Taurus Squad? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So, in this very long, non ending month of January, it is Wednesday, January 29th, when I am recording this, but whenever you guys find this, is when it's meant for you to find it. All right. Now, keep in mind, my loves, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never contact you directly for a personal reading. If someone does, that is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right, so Taurus Squad. What is going on with my lovely Taurus Squad? Past, present, and future. I hope you guys have been doing well. So let's start with your past here and let's see what's going on. And I know a lot of you are going to ask me because this is just such an amazing deck, but it's called NYC Tarot. All right, for anyone who's interested. All right. So past, present, and future for Taurus. All Taurus placements. Cross watchers, you're welcome as well. What is going on with the sign of Taurus? All right, my love. So the first card we have here for the past is the Five of Swords. Let's get two more cards here. All right. Too many. I'm going to look at these cards just because they came out, but I just want two more for this. We have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Death card reversed. Okay, so I feel like there's something, guys, that's really conflicting you, something that was really troubling in your past where there could have been a betrayal that you felt, or there could have been a harsh, heavy, or sudden ending that you were part of. And honestly, you know, with these cards that came out, I feel like you're not 100% over it. Okay. But I feel like you had to walk away from something that you once had passion in. Okay. So let's get two cards here. And trust me, I'm sure those cards will pop up again. We have the Justice card reversed. Okay. Let's get one more card. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, what's at the bottom here? We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Behind this, the Temperance card reversed, the Two of Cups reversed, the Page of Wands reversed. All right, so this is very clear, guys. There is something that you're seeing for what it is. You're not sugarcoating it. This is something that when you're around it, your spirit just tenses up. Your spirit gets anxious. It's something you don't fuck with, okay? And you're realizing the injustice and the conflict that this has brought to you, all right? And there's a sense of you wanting to build for yourself the way a Taurus does, okay? Wanting to do better for yourself, wanting to expand in life, but you're having a moment to look at someone or something that you were closely tied to and saying like, shit, this might have been fucking me over a bit. Okay. So guys, there is something that was in your way so much that some of you may not have realized that this was in the way of a lot of blessings. Okay. So let me give you an example for this. Like, let's say, I don't know, let's say you're friends with someone and this is like a terrible influence. Like, let's say they're just getting you into trouble a lot. They're not really, you know, on your ass to like focus on the things that are important for you. Like, they're just like, oh, fuck that, leave it alone, let's go party. You know, like, let's say you have somebody like that, right? I feel like if that was the case, and I'm just using that as an example, fit it into whatever works for you. If that's the case with this person, spirit is saying you don't know how much money, opportunity, or just things that would have been good for you. You don't realize how many things you were missing out on because of this. All right. And the reason why I bring that up, to go back to it, before I forget this. So let's say you have this friend, right? This friend is not holding a gun to your head, right? And saying, don't work, don't work, don't work. Okay. But it's like somehow just being around that energy, whether you realize it or not, it slowly starts to affect you. And guys, I'm very adamant about the fact that I think toxic people or bad people in our lives, it's like a slow working poison. All right. If I put a tiny drop of poison in your food every day, you're not going to notice it. All right. And let's say 8 months down the line, a year down the line, you start feeling a little sick. You're not going to blame me. Even though I started putting that shit in your food 8 months ago, you're not going to blame me. All right. You're going to blame whatever's going on in your life then. All right. Terrible people, terrible circumstances, and places to be. That's the sort of effect that it has on us. And you guys, this is what Spirit is saying, that you didn't realize how much something was poisoning you. You don't realize how much it was changing you. Okay, because I feel like this is something that could have came in tiny small doses. And Tauruses, we can definitely adapt when it comes to someone or something that we love. All right, so if you're seeing those small, like, you're not going to see those small little changes. That's something that you're just going to slowly adapt to. Next thing you know, you're in this, situation that it's like, yo, this cannot be my life. This can't be real. How did I get here? Right? So Spirit is saying you don't realize how much something was holding you back. And again, a lot of you could be like, well, they weren't holding a gun to my head. They never stopped me from showing up for myself. Yeah, but it's like maybe the energy of being around that made you more tired, made you feel like shit, made you feel less motivated. But trust me, it had an effect, okay? So that's what Spirit is saying at the bottom of this deck here. But let's start with the reading, guys. We have the Five of Swords. All right, so why is the Five of Swords here? Why is this Five of Swords here? Why is this Five of Swords here in your past? My lovely Taurus squad. We have the Page of Wands reversed. And you have the Empress card reversed. It could have been that someone stopped talking to you, Taurus, but I feel like you looked at something or someone and it's like, you're not capable. Okay? You're full of shit. All right? You guys could have been around someone that just like talks the talk and, is always talking about what they're going to do, but doesn't actually do it. Okay? And it wasn't until you guys released this that you were put into alignment. Mind you, this doesn't have to be a person. This could be a vice. This could be an environment, okay? So you let go of something, and this is something that was in your life for a long time. Or it's something that you may have assumed would have been in your life for a long time. And the moment you let it go, the Hierophant comes out. That means that you're in alignment with your life purpose, your life plan, your destiny, what you're meant to do. All right? But this was causing a lot of conflict in your life. All right? Whether this was a person, place, or thing, it's like it was playing you in some way. Okay? We have the Justice card reversed. So why is this Justice card reversed here? Spirit, tell me about this Justice reversed. We have the Death card reversed. Let's get one more. And we have the King of Cups reversed. So some of you could have been dealing with the player, liar, a cheater, a manipulator. The King of Cups reversed could also be someone that doesn't have their emotions in check. And it could be something that's like detrimental. Like imagine when you meet like, how do I want to say this without sounding bad? But like imagine like a mama's boy or something, and it's like imagine a female and getting home and the guy's crying like, you didn't fold my clothes, you didn't make my lunch, it's like, bro, am I your mom or your girl? So it's that sort of energy, which it could have been something like that, where it's like, yo, your emotions are like, they're either insecure or all over the place, or you're a loose cannon. So it could have been something like that as well. But yeah, there's some sort of injustice that you're looking at, and either you're still in it or you're not over it at this point. But we're talking about the past here. Okay. So you could have still been in it, or just realizing like, I'm not over this. It's something like, there's something happening, guys, where there's, how do I want to say this? There's some sort of change for you where you don't want to waste time with this anymore. All right. You do something where now you're expanding. You know, you could be celebrating something, you could have good friends, family around you, but you just don't want to waste your time on this energy anymore. Whatever this injustice was, whether it was something being done to you or something that you were doing in your own life, you just don't want to be part of it anymore. And the moment you realize that, not only do you take off, but you see how much more capable you are. All right, you see how much more capable you are of getting something done, of getting past a certain point. All right, you see that you can build so much more without this. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords, so you could have been dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but I feel like this is just the energy of you again, cutting things out, keeping your boundaries, focusing on what you need to, building on what you need to. And we have the Eight of Wands, so yeah, you guys are focused on what needs to be done. You guys are focused on what's going to move you forward, all right? I feel like whatever this was in your past, it had you questioning yourself. Like, I feel like even if you guys were, which I'm sure you were, but even if you guys, you know, were still showing up for yourselves, like work wise or just in life, just in things in general, um, I don't feel as though you're operating from the most secure place. Okay, so maybe you felt a tinge of, what's it called? My God, let me find the words. Oh my God. Imposter syndrome. All right, so maybe you felt a tinge of that. Maybe you felt like, you know, can I really do this? Can I handle this? Am I worthy of this? Okay, because there's things that you were doing in the past, and with the Queen of Wands reversed, it's like, yeah, you were doing it, you were showing up and stuff, but even if people didn't pick up on it, I feel like you at least felt like there was something off within you. Like you didn't feel 100%. Okay, and you realize it's because of either an energy that was around you and it was untrustworthy, or something that you could have been doing, you know, in your life that was detrimental. So you knew something wasn't the way. You knew something was like forcing your hand, but not for good things. Okay. So let's go to the present moment and let's see how this develops here, Taurus. What is happening for you in the present moment? All right, guys. Four of Wands. Seven of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords. Five of Wands reversed. You guys chose stability. I feel like you're good now, or you're on the path to being good. Okay. I see you guys very focused, very, you know, just on your shit. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is the energy of like you guys kind of like putting your head down and doing what you got to do. Okay. Why is this Four of Wands here? The Queen of Wands reverse and the Judgment card upright. Honestly, I feel like you look at something in your past and it just like, it pisses you off that you even dealt with it. Okay. Because you see the effect that it had on you, but you also see who you are as a person. And it's like things weren't in alignment. So it felt like a betrayal to have this around you. Okay. We have the Four of Cups here. So this is something you're not accepting in your life at all anymore. Okay. With the Eight of Swords here, something was just keeping you like in a rut. All right. Something was really keeping you in a rut. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. Now, guys, this is the center card, the central energy, what everything taps into. So let's see what's going on, okay? So we have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So in letting something go, guys, there is a sense of like not having to find balance again, but having to just adjust to a new life and the balance that you have in that new life. All right, you have to adjust to kind of like a new reality. And I see you guys really happy. Okay, with this being your central energy, it's like this is telling me that there was maybe a battle of you knowing that you needed to cut something or someone out. Okay, having that battle, but then actually doing so and just being so relieved, being so happy, feeling so free. With the Seven of Wands reversed, like there's just something you couldn't justify anymore. There's something that just didn't make sense anymore. Okay. And you have the Ace of Cups, guys. So there's something very emotionally fulfilling coming in for you. Okay. Now I see something from the past that is going to try to come back in, guys. All right. This is something where there's either no communication. We have, what is this? The Page of Swords and then King of Swords. For some of you, it could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, but with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, like you're just like, no, absolutely not. You're exhausted. You're exhausted. And there's an energy around you that doesn't expect you to heal and thrive and move forward the way that you do. Okay. So the last cards for the present moment, guys, we have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands reversed. So yeah, I feel like you're being cold towards something. You're not part of it no more. With the Five of Wands reversed, you don't have a fight in you. Your fight towards whatever this was, it's just not there. You're going to have a fight for yourself. You're going to have a fight for what's best for you, but you're not going to fight for something that you know is no good because you woke up. All right, you woke up, you see something for what it is. Damn, guys, like I really feel an energy of like there's someone or something around you that just doesn't expect you to recover from something. Like, what is that? There's an energy like if you've been down or you were down, that energy expected you to stay there. The fuck? All right, let's go forward into the future and let's see what Spirit wants to say about this. What's going on in the future here? The Chariot. So yeah, guys, shit's about to take off for you. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Four of Pentacles. One, you guys take off with something. Two, you stop wasting your time with shit. Not only do you stop wasting your time, but there's something that, whether you feel this way now or you will in the future, you genuinely don't fuck with something. I feel like, Taurus, you were around something maybe because you were used to it. All right? Person, place, or thing. Maybe you were just used to something. But like, I feel like when you take a step back and it's like, yo, what is this actually doing for me? The answer is fucking nothing. All right, guys? Whether it's a person, place, or thing, pay attention to how your spirit is when you're around something. All right? Are you genuinely happy? Or does it make you worried? Are you thinking about your downfalls? Are you thinking about where you feel you fell short? You know, are you anxious? Are you angry? Are you, like, what are you feeling? Okay, because I just feel like something, it just wasn't worth whatever hole it, that sounds so sexual. I was going to say hole it was filling. It wasn't worth the void it was filling. All right? It was not worth the void it was filling. Okay? And yeah, you're just not going to waste your time on this. So something is done. And what do you get once you decide this and you declare it? Success. 6 of Wands. All right, so Chariot. What is this Chariot about? 6 of Wands again. Guys, Taurus. Oh, guys, this has been a long time coming for some of us. But with the 6 of Wands and Chariot, not only do you have success with something, but it happens quick. All right? It's something where you really take off, and there's a lot of speed behind this. For some of you, this is something that's going to involve travel. Or it's going to involve, you know, you the chariot can be like form of transportation as well. So maybe this is taking you somewhere else. But I definitely feel travel. I definitely feel you going towards something else. It's definitely something that you and your close people that you love, you guys are getting together. You're celebrating this. Spirit was honestly just waiting for you to get out of some sort of cycle. Sun card. Wow. I can't make this shit up. All right. So this is something that's going to be a big blessing. This is something that's going to make you feel very warm and very excited and confident about your life. All right. And why did it happen? Because you cut out something that was so destructive, something that was such a fucking battle. Okay. Something that, if this was a person, it could have been someone who was full of shit. If it's like an environment, or if it's like just something else in your life that isn't a person, um, it wasn't helping you to move forward in the way that you needed to. Okay. Now, this could be on your part or with something around you, but no, this is something around you because you, with this energy, y'all ain't gonna be tripping about shit. All right, so Taurus, you're gonna be paid, you're gonna be possibly traveling, and you have blessings in your life. Like, don't tempt Taurus with a good time. That's a fucking great time for us. You know what I'm saying? So you're feeling really really good, but there's going to be an energy that was kind of full of shit that figures this out. All right. Someone's gonna hear talk like, "Yo, you heard what Taurus is doing? Like, you heard what Taurus was accepted for? You heard what, you know, Taurus? Did you hear what Taurus went?" And it's gonna be something that feels so heavy to someone or so heavy, in a situation. And this is what something that you've left in the past. Okay. Because there's gonna be a sense of seeing how you expand and saying, "Oh shit, I fucked up." Okay. King of Pentacles reversed. Why is this here? Why is this King of Pentacles reversed here? Two of Cups reversed. Guys, whatever this is, you didn't genuinely fuck with it anymore. If you guys are around something at this point, I feel like it's because you're just used to it. You're just used to it. All right. Maybe you just got used to a routine or something. But it's not something that you loved. You didn't love this routine. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. So you were either dealing with a very unreliable energy or being around something makes you feel unreliable. Okay. I'm telling you guys right now that whatever it is you're removing yourself from and the happiness that's going to be seen on your end, someone's going to look at you and be like, "Wow, you're so fucked up." And the core feeling is going to be that they're very upset about this, but someone's going to feel like you fucked up. Okay. Knight of Wands reversed. Let's get one more card for here. And this was an energy that was funny with you. That's the crazy part. Nine of Swords. Guys, someone's going to be fucking stressed. Like, someone's going to be losing sleep at night when you get some sort of opportunity. Okay, because it's like someone's going to realize, like, shit. I feel like someone or something is going to feel like you are now justified in letting something go. Okay, like, imagine you guys dropping someone and that person just talking mad shit, like turning people against you, like that sort of energy. And then you go off and you do some boss ass shit and everyone's just like, and that person just has to look stupid because it's like, wait, I thought you said Taurus was a piece of shit. I thought you said they were failing. Like, Taurus is doing better than all of us. What the fuck were you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like this weird behavior on someone else's part. For some of you, if this energy comes back in, please don't allow it back in. Like, no, lie in the bed that you made. We're not doing that. Four of Pentacles. So you guys withhold yourself from this. Okay. I really feel like some of you are going to be traveling, and a lot of you're not expecting this. Or you could be. Definitely you could be. But some of you may not be expecting it. We have the Six of Swords reversed, the Strength card, the Temperance card reversed. For whatever reason, Taurus, it was very hard to let go of. Like, our sign is notorious for holding on to things much longer than we should, all right? We are definitely notorious for that. But your spirit just felt so uneasy. Again, guys, this is something that when you're around it, person, place, or thing, you just do not feel your best. All right? You question yourself. You question things. Like, y'all ever hang out with somebody and, like, 10 minutes into it, you're just like, oh my fucking God, what did I do? All right, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Let me not use his name in vain. But, like, oh my God. As I use it in vain again. Anyways. But, anyways, when it says to use God's name in vain, it doesn't literally mean that. It means to do something really fucking corrupt and say it's in the name of God. Anyways. Okay? There's just something here that, like, your spirit was not good. It's something that was heavy. All right? Like, if you guys get yourself into a situation similar to what you walked away from in the past, I'm telling you, within the first 5 minutes of this, you're going to be like, what was I thinking? And if not within the first 5 minutes, definitely at some point. All right? You're going to ask yourself, what was I thinking? Okay. Now, guys, I got my talk shit deck. The T deck. I've been looking for this everywhere. Because I own probably like 200 decks of cards. So I'm just like, where is this? So I found it, guys, and I want to use it. But first, I'm going to get some cards of advice from a regular tarot deck, and then we'll pull the talk shit deck out. All right? What's the tea? Now, my loves, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wishlist if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. And of course, guys, if you need a reading from me, I'd be honored to read for you. All I ask is that if you know something is super time sensitive, or if you find yourself to be a very impatient person, please get the emergency readings, okay? Those come out within 24 hours, and there's a whole bunch of different types. So if you just have one small question, there's a category for that. If you need a full-blown reading, there's a category for that. If you need to talk to me one-on-one, category for that, all right? So let's get to this part. All right. So I'm going to use another deck of cards to get the advice here. And then let's talk our shit, yeah? Haven't done that in a minute. I was looking for that deck everywhere. I'm like, where's my T deck? Alright, so I'm just going to pull about 4 cards here, guys. Lovers. Three of Swords reversed. Three of Wands reversed. Let's get one more. One more card here for squad. We got 2 more. King of Wands reversed, and we have the Strength card. I'm just going to pull 8 at this point. But, guys, look. There's so many cards that have like this player manipulative energy, right? And this is advice for you. But look at how you're feeling. 10 of Swords reverse. So the 10 of Swords reverse is the opposite of betrayal, okay? So all these betrayal cards, but you're not feeling the betrayal, which leads me to believe that there's something y'all are about to get into that anybody who thought that they were going to have a chance of being part of it that should have never been a part of anything, they're definitely going to feel a type of way towards you. And I feel that this is more than one person. I don't feel like this is just one thing. I feel like there's really something that you're about to do, and there's going to be fucked up people from your past that are like, wow, like that's really fucked up. That's really wild that you didn't invite me. And it's just like, the fuck? Why the fuck do you feel so entitled to something you're never gonna get? Okay? Because this caused a lot of imbalance in your life. This caused a lot of conflict. Somebody was fake as shit with you. And now you're the fake one because they're in fucking shambles and you're not bringing them? Sounds like a them problem. It really does. That's weird fucking behavior. Let's get 3 more. Moon card. Magician. You guys woke up. You woke up. Okay? And you see where the fucked up energy is truly coming from. And it's not you. I'm sorry, but you don't get to treat a Taurus like shit. And then when they act indifferent towards you, now they're the fucking asshole. No, you're the fucking asshole. You're the catalyst to the issue. Okay? Because most Tauruses, we don't like drama. Low vibrational Tauruses are fucking trash. I'll say that as a Taurus myself. All right? Low vibrational Tauruses are trash. The worst person I ever dated was born on the same day as me. All right? One of the most traumatizing friendships I ever had in my past was with a Taurus. So I get it. If you're a cross watcher, I'm not going to sit here and say we're all the shit. But Tauruses who are on their high vibrational shit, who are trying to do better for themselves, they're fucking amazing. The ones who aren't malicious, the ones who are secure within themselves, they're amazing. Okay? So there's something here where it's like somebody wants to act like this towards you. And then all of a sudden, Taurus, you're the asshole now. Because you don't came up and this energy isn't going with you. Make it make sense. But guys, I've been seeing this a lot for you, Taurus. I've been seeing it a lot. And for my OGs that have been here a while, you guys know I don't like to focus on love. Okay? I don't like to focus on love. If it comes up, I'm going to tell you that. All right? But I try not to focus on it because I think there's so many more important things in life. Like, love yourself. Find out who you are first before you give your all to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I don't always focus on that. But I see it, and I see it strongly. I see a Taurus who has, been honing in, who has been trying to find their own light, their own way, the truth of who they are and what they want. And guys, I've been seeing this for a minute. I see a very strong connection coming in for you. This is a soulmate connection. All right, there could be a Leo in this. I see Virgo energy. Yeah. The lovers could be Gemini energy as well, but there's definitely a strong connection that comes in for you. It's not going to be like anything toxic from the past, guys. This is going to be something like brand new. If it's not love, then it's going to be something that your spirit truly falls in love with. Okay? But you got out of something. And guys, I'm getting the feeling that like you get out of something and someone feels entitled to you. Okay? Guys, I don't know like what's in the juice that we drink or the juice that we give out to people, but like this could be something where let's say you break up with someone and some time passes and then you get with someone else and they go around just like bitter, like, oh my God, like you really played me like that. It's like I broke up with you. Okay? Y'all, I had a Gemini ex, right? We were together a few years. We lived together for about a year. And we broke up. 5 years later, started dating another Gemini. You would have thought I learned my lesson. But I started dating another one. Do you know that the ex, after 5 years, had the audacity to walk around town, like people still believe this to this day, saying, he stole you from me? I'm like, you motherfucking bitch ass. Like, I want to fuck this guy up. And it's just like, how does one steal me from you? If we broke up 5 years ago and I'm not your property, how am I stolen? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is about Tauruses, guys, but like, if we have somebody that fucked with us, it's like a for life thing. All right? I got exes that their future people just got to be cool with the fact that they're going to love me forever. It's okay. That's all right. I'm not going to call them. I'm not going to get in the way of the relationship. But Tauruses, when you get somebody hooked on you, that's like a lifetime thing. It takes people forever to get past that. All right? And it always be the wrong people that we get that attention from. Like the people that were like, yes, be obsessed with us. They're like, oh, sorry, I've been happily married for the past 15 years. It's like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, let's talk our shit. Since I already started, let's talk our shit. I don't want to make this too long. Where we at now? All right, we're about to hit 35 minutes. All right. Let's get a few cards here. What's the T, Taurus? ¿Qué estás pasando? What is going on? What did I just say? Someone's curious about you, Taurus. Okay? Because there's going to be, again, something that you do where someone or people around you feel cheated. And it's like, you're not in a place to feel cheated. Like, what are you talking about? All right? We have caught a case. All right? Here it says sexual infection, sexual disease. All right? But I'm just going to look at it as caught a case like, oh, you tripping, huh? You tripping, aren't you? Maybe that is literal. Maybe you guys left somebody and they started fucking around and getting into weird shit. But let's keep going. So yeah, someone's in their feels, guys. Like somebody, like, it's kind of like the aftermath when it's like you realize, like, fuck, you fucked up. You really fucked up. Okay, so now someone's curious. They know they fucked up. They know they caught a case. They're still doing the same shit in their life. Nothing's really changed for them, but they're curious about you. They see you. They see your growth. They feel played by your growth, even though they've done nothing for their own growth. You know what I'm saying? What did I say? Ain't doing shit for their own growth. All right? But they're still into you, Taurus. Oh my God, Taurus. Someone broke is into you. Oh, it's going to change your life, guys. For the worse. Don't do it. All right? So we got spiritual hater. All right, so you're evolving in so many ways, and there's going to be people, places, and things around you that they're going to look at you. It's like, you know, they're going to see you being adored by so many people, and it's like, I don't get it. What the fuck do y'all see in Taurus? Okay? And it's just like, yo, like, sit down, Bitter Betty. Sit down. It's like, we're not doing that. And this, for some of y'all, this could have been somebody that put you in a love triangle. And if it's not like a love triangle, then it could have been something where, like, you were, like, looked over. All right, so like if it wasn't like an ex that cheated, it could have been like, let's say an ex-friend that dropped you and they, you know, felt somebody else was better, and then, you know, maybe that friend did something to them. Okay, so there was something where it's like you weren't chosen. You were left for dead. All right, nobody was worried about you. And now they're curious because they caught a case. Now you're curious because you see how fucking fucked up and in shambles your life is? Now you worried about me? That shit's offensive. All right? Honestly, if you fuck up with a Taurus, and that Taurus does very well, if you want to approach them again, at least be at their level, because that Taurus is not going to take you seriously. That Taurus is going to be like, yo, you back? What you begging for? You want some food? You want some scraps? What you need? You look hungry. What do you need? If you want to come back to a Taurus after some fuck shit, although the Taurus should be against it, if you really, truly want to make shit better, you need to come back on your P's and Q's. You need to show inside and out that there is change in your life. Don't you dare do something fucking funny to a Taurus and then come back around year 2, 3 years later on some same shit. Talking about, hey, Taurus. Yo, fuck you. Are you kidding me? Like, what is that? That's such an offense to us. For someone to think that, or for a certain thing to think that it can stay the same and still be appealing. When you've done so much growth, when you've been through so many battles, it's offensive. All right? It's so offensive. After everything you went through, somebody wants to come back on the same shit. And then they want to tell everybody else you're a piece of shit, and if you don't let them back in, like, go suck someone's left testicle. Like, get out of here with that. All right? And this is someone that feels imprisoned. This is someone that may have tried to be like you before, Taurus. All right? Or someone that maybe just wanted to be around you because they just felt better around you. Okay? Tauruses, we give you life without even trying. All right? We're not the advisors of the zodiac for no fucking reason. Taurus is the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? All right? That's an advisor. They don't call us the advisors for no reason. All right, guys, I bet you all of y'all, all right, a lot of you are the people that all your friends go to for advice because they know that shit is going to be sound. Y'all be giving advice that's so good that you're like, fuck, I need to listen to myself. All right, come on, Tauruses, we're down. But don't act funny and come back around and then act like it's a fucking problem when Taurus looks at you crazy. The fuck? Shit. Let's get 4 more cards here, guys. Somebody wasn't taking life seriously. Oh, fuck you, Taurus. You ain't shit. I'm gonna go party. This is so much more fun. This is better. Somebody was in their ego and now they're fucking butthurt. All right. Oh, what happened though? I thought you was the hottest shit on the block. I thought you was cool as fuck. Shit, look at all those little clowns that was following you. Look at that little circus that you built. You're so fucking cool. Shit. You here now in shambles? What happened to the circus? Couldn't afford to keep it running anymore? Poor little Tink Tink. Adios. Adios. We have romantic love affairs. So guys, whether it was in love, whether it was in friendship, whether it was in like a job where it's like you should have been up for that promotion, and then let's say the boss promoted their child straight out of college with no experience, and you've been there 15, 20 years waiting for that promotion, and then that little bitch just got it with no experience. You know what I'm saying? So this is something where it's like, yo, you fucking played yourself. So don't be mad that I'm not inviting you on this trip. Don't be mad. All right? You don't believe me? You didn't do shit? Taurus has always got backup. You know how many lives I can ruin with this thing right now? I wish somebody would. I wish somebody would. So, guys, I see a lot of you moving in silence. I feel like there's going to be people, places, and things that are now in shambles. This is energies that were fake with you and just fucked up with you in the past. All right? That wanted to be around you because of the light that you gave. All right? You guys could have been someone in the public eye. You could have been somebody that just people are naturally gravitating towards you, and someone wanted your light. Someone was like, well, if I just stand next to Taurus long enough, I can do what Taurus is doing. No, bitch, you can't. You can't. Stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? So it's like someone's hearing about the inside scoop about how you've evolved, and now they're tripping. Like, stay over there. Trip over there. Fall on your face over there. We're good here. All right, Taurus, we're good? Yeah? We're good. Whew. Woosah. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Again, if you need absolutely anything from me, squad, check out the description below this video. All right, and make sure you guys join the Discord chat room if you have not already. The link should be below in the description. If it is not, go to the what tab is it? Oh my God, the community tab. I'm sorry, the community tab on my channel, and it's going to be like one of the last like 3 posts I put up. Okay. Taurus, I love you. Stay smart. You got this.